It'd be handy if I muted my microphone, wouldn't it? Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 We are back again with Dune Awakening. I was going to play something else tonight, but I was going to play Crusader Kings tonight, but that's probably probably not the best idea tonight. So we're gonna tip away on Dune base building again. Just for I never fixed the potatoes. I never fixed the daily potatoes thing again. Oh, I'm stupid. I got distracted. So, update from last night's base building activities. We have done a few bits and pieces to kind of tidy everything up. Let me see here now. Let me fix my microphone as well because it's a little bit away from me. So, we have obviously we fixed all the walls on this building here on the main kind of garage hangar building. I put a staircase up from the garage to upstairs just so I can get at my generators relatively easy enough because we're gonna need a lot more of these than what I have planned for water generation. We put some stuff along the catwalk up here, just some railings, just to make it look a little bit less barren. We fixed all the walls on the outside. We got rid of the foundations, put the walls the whole way down like we were shown. Fixed the generator room in there, put another one in because pentashields do cost quite a bit of fuel to run. Fixed up the walls in here as well. Vehicle fabrication. The biggest thing I did today was I got my water room kind of sorted. Originally it was going to be in here, but I realized it's a really kick the mouse. It's a really large space for what is essentially like not a lot of equipment. So I haven't figured out what this area is going to be yet. But actually, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. The original plan for in here was I was gonna put my power generators in here and just put them behind like a wall or a door or something, just so I didn't have to go up onto the roof every time I wanted to turn them off. Because I only use those generators when I'm producing water, so I didn't want to have to run up and down every 2 seconds. So I was basically just gonna throw them in here and call it a day. But they didn't fit in here, which is sad, but it is what it is. So what we're doing in here is going to add 3 more. So I'll put 1, 2, and 3 more water tanks. So that'll bring us up to 800,000 milliliters of capacity, which will be good for us. I'm actually going to. Do I want to deposit all the water? No, I don't actually. I want to keep that because we are going to be going outside a bit now. What I will do is I'll just refill the liter John for what we used. There wasn't fuck all in anyway. So yeah, we're going to put 3 more of these. That'll bring us up to 8. Then I'm going to actually build another 4 of these. Because we can pretty much fill our water reserves. If I build 4 more, I can refill the water reserves in less than an hour. So that's 180. So that's 360,000 milliliters come off this right now. It's 45 each. No, sorry. Yeah, 45,000 each. So it's 180,000 milliliters of water can come off of these 2 right now. 4 right now. So if I do another 4, which is the plan, that'll be 360,000.
Maybe I am insane. Maybe I am insane. Maybe it's time for you to find out how insane I am. Yeah.
Hi, Ricky. Hi. Hello. Hi. But yeah, as I was just saying, we're gonna put 4 more of these here so we can have 360,000 milliliters of water production per 50 minutes, which basically means we will be able to fill our reserves pretty quickly. I mean, it's just for the initial bursts. of plastanium and stuff that we're going to have to build, and duraluminum, because my god, am I going to need a lot of duraluminum. But yeah, those for that, they'll probably end up getting taken out then in the wind up. This is just to ramp up production a little bit. Just so instead of 4 hours to try and get water, it goes down to, you know, an hour and a half, basically. Or, well, 2.5 to 3 hours, it goes down to about an hour and a half. So we're just saving ourselves a little bit of time doing it this way. That does mean I need like 6,000 jasmium. I need so much jasmium right now, and our jasmium base has not been reset because Millie hasn't turned on the game yet. It's been a while since Millie hasn't turned on the game since the server reset. Why is my inventory so full? So we don't know if her base is usable just yet, which is fun. We fuck heavy with that. So, way of the misser. Way of the pisser, more like. Haha. Kill me. Anyway. Speaking of pisser, so Millie. So yeah, we're gonna figure it out as we go along. I just have some plastone in the oven right now. We're gonna get that out, get everything we can. Because we have been doing some work today. There has some work actually gone on in the household today. I haven't just been sitting around with my finger up my ass. Surprising, I know, but I haven't. That's, you know, it's just I do actually do things. He says I have the most amount of unemployed behavior known to man when I'm playing this game. But I don't know how much plastone we have, because I put on like 80 in batches, so I'm not 100% what we have. I definitely think we're probably gonna have to put more in the cooker, but that will be soon TM, because we have some shit to do. Okay, so progress today was I built this little roadway through the base. Now it is publicly available. That was kind of the main thing, just so people can actually go through the base, because this is that road that's leading up behind is a fairly main farming kind of mining area, so a bit of an asshole move if I just cut this area completely off. So we have a little thing here for people to run through if they need to. But we also have work started on the main house. I say work started, we have passageways, at least, or the ideas of a passageway. Oh, 4,500. Okay, there's a decent bit. So we're going... So the plan is we are actually going to put this whole area as a... I think we're going to run it like this. So we're going to have this as basically our passageway into the home itself, which should look pretty decent. Hopefully, at least. I say that as if I know what I'm doing. If we go by yesterday, I definitely don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, we have the pentashield door as well, simply just because it's a little bit easier. So we're gonna figure some shit out. We want the outer face here. We do want to cover this. We do want to cover this up. Probably not with pentashields though. I really don't want to start 7 million pentashield doors. It's not good. It's not good on my power draw, especially considering fuel isn't... I think they took away, so there's double right now, but when we started first there was, I think I don't know if it was glitched or whether they did it on purpose, but we were getting like way more resources than I assume was originally supposed to get. And luckily enough, we did kind of stock up. I did kind of stock up on fuel cells, but it didn't. It's still, now that I'm running 12 generators, maybe just maybe I might have to I might actually have to start going getting fuel. We will probably have to do a basalt run during this as well. I imagine we're probably going to have to. I don't know how to. So that door is going to be an issue. I do want to use the Atreides door. The Atreides door is cool, but I don't know how to build around it. And honestly, it makes me kind of scared. So we're gonna... Should I pentashield this, actually? Should I build it up another... No, I probably should just build it to the height. That's the height the house is probably gonna be at. So I think... Up. Go on, up you go. Go on, you dirty bitch, you. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna build it to this height. Probably a good idea. And this will be the height of insufficient stability. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Oh, really? Oh, there we go. Okay. Panicking there for a second. I thought I was gonna have to do something stupid to try and fix it again. But yeah, we're gonna do a few bits and pieces. I definitely think I'm actually gonna put I'm gonna put a layer of windows there actually instead. Which ones should I do? I should probably do these ones actually. And then we're gonna just grab our that's the inner wall. Just gonna grab a few things. This is, again, this was a late decision once again on whether or not this was actually gonna happen tonight, so it was either that or Millie wants me to play Marathon, and I really, really, really respect myself too much to play Marathon, or even spend money on Marathon. We only played High Guard because it was free. I don't fancy wasting my time on Marathon. It's just, you know, there's certain things you do for content, certain things you don't do for content. Cock and ball torture ain't one of them. I think that's the right height. I hope it's the right height, otherwise we're kind of screwed. I'm gonna put this... Oh. Okay. Outer facing. And I forgot about this. We're gonna have to put that wall up as well. Otherwise the shield door, the pentashield won't work, or we won't be sheltered in here. Okay. Then we're just gonna put a roof on it. This has used 1,000 plastone already. Oh no. We're definitely going to be doing some mining soon. Hello, I think this is actually counted as sheltered. Hello, Pascal. That's not my name. Where did you hear those words? That's not my name. Who's been teaching you that language? That's terrible. Have you been hanging around with Millie too much? Shit. Oh, wait, no. Might go in there. Just realized I covered the door for no reason. Oh, what the fuck does that even look like on the outside now? I don't think that's gonna look good at all. Oh, no, wait, that's not Kaukini Homos. No, that's not, no. Kaukini Pascal. No. Why you people assume I am like you is beyond me. Okay, so it is okay. It looks okay from the outside. That's could be worse. This whole build is like so fucked. It is not pretty on the outside because I'm Irish. I don't know. I think you're wrong. on the generalization there, but my God, I can't fight you on it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, so this is gonna be our entrance area. We're probably gonna build out. Let's just get this square area done, and then I think we probably build out from there. Probably to, because we do have to take into account. So one thing I do need to remember to take into account is we need space for the big spice the big spice purifier, and the big crafting, the big ore refinery. That's something we do need to keep in mind. Structural, you go there, and you go, I'll put you under here actually, just so we have a bit. So structurally speaking, we do have to make, like, we do have to have one big fuck off room at some stage, something that's like 5 or 6 high, just to put, and it needs to be fairly large and long as well. So we do have to think about that. I think if we make, say, if we bring the floor out, if we bring the floor out to here, maybe. Did the same fucking thing again. Oh my God. Please stop. Okay. So if we bring it out to here, because I don't want to block this guy's way out either. So I do want to give that guy the ability to actually get out behind the house too. So that's, yeah, I think that's enough space. If I, yeah, there we go. That's plenty of space for him to be able to get out and around. To be fair, if he wants to go the other way, he can go the other way. Insufficient stability. Put you under there. So we always have to be mindful of your neighbors, children. You do need them to be happy, otherwise you gotta listen to it. Okay, that's probably about as high as that can go. No, okay. I don't want my interior having fucking rocks and stuff on the inside, so it already annoys me enough on the other side in there, and that's just on our driveway, so we don't want that in the house. This is not big enough. This is not a big enough area. I might have gone, then again, if that goes any shorter, well, it might be actually. Hold on, this might be. I just might have to do an outside area. Again, we can go really tall with this, so maybe we might be okay. Hang on. Let me put down, because what I do want is, I do eventually want, I don't need 2 of everything. I just need 1 of the big refineries and 1 of the big spice refineries as well. So we don't need it massive, we just need it to be, we just need it to be tall. Oh yeah, I bought some hardcore fucking shit today as well. I really need to stop because I'm running out of money. I made like a couple of million in the marketplace a couple of weeks ago, and that's really starting to disappear. Okay, so refineries, here we go. So that's our big spice refinery. Let me get out before I get sunstroke. It's our big spice refinery, and this is our big, that's our big ore refinery. So we need this to be at least the height of the door, of that door. So that needs to be our minimum roof size is straight across. So we will need to build a... We could... Ooh, let's see. So we can build it up. This is the thing. We're not stuck for height. It's just floor space, right? Floor space right now is actually the issue. There is nothing stopping me from maybe pulling this out one and trying to basically make a staircase. I could pull a staircase into this pentashield door and just run it like that. Like from here, basically just run a staircase. What would that be like? Just so we'd have that extra small bit of... Say if we wanted this one. Yeah, we could run it like that, maybe. Have it leading up into the door. That wouldn't be a terrible idea because it would give us a bit more height. And that would actually leave us with more space if we brought it back to here, say. I put that... Let's say we put this here. That would bring us up here. Put the door, say put a floor here, put the door there. That would bring the height up to somewhere we could probably fuck around with. Again, I just want to give our neighbor a bit of space that he's able to go around. This might actually look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing as well to go in from here in the staircase like this. And then up. And then down. Because then we could either do an upstairs or a downstairs as well. So we could have a downstairs for like storage bins. Which wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because that would give us... So if we just went down a floor, we'd still have this floor. But we wouldn't have to... sacrifice, so we'd still have our big open space. We wouldn't have to sacrifice the downstairs floor where we could put storage of tools and everything. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of these two things because they're going to be in the way. So we want to demolish this, and I do think we want to... Let me see. Let's put a floor here. Yeah, the floor here, and then we'll put the special door here. As long as it'll actually I can get it to line up. Inner face, outer face, perfect. We will have to go up one more on the roof tiles, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's just climb it. This might be a little bit easier if we do it this way. Oh yeah, look. Look, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just kill some of these tiles so the door actually has a bit of space to breathe. And as we destroy those, we're going to put some walls along the way. Actually, I can probably put the walls... I can actually just put the walls along here and then just destroy the roof as we need to. That's fine. Interface. I don't think this one really matters too much, but because it's going to be shown, we do actually have to... Or not because it's shown, because it's not gonna count if we don't actually have it covered. We're gonna have to do that. roof. Just put this stone back on it. It is clipping a little bit, but honestly, the design of the door, it's gonna just have to... We're just gonna have to live with the consequences of that. It should be fine now. This actually should be a lot nicer looking as well. I hope. Just a little bit more grandiose than, say, what it was before, with just a little hallway. Come on, game. Come on. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, now we just demolish this section. And try not to die. There we go. That actually looks nice. We have our lights, so we don't need to do that. I do need to put the pentashield back on it, though. Where is he? Where are they? There we go. Perfect. Oh, shit. Fill projection. Yes, please. And we're going to fix that to guild. Now, I think I'm actually going to leave this open because, again, it is space we can use. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how things run when we get that far. But for now, it seems to be okay. Oh, wait now. The whole point of this was to give me extra height, so let me... We might end up... I won't say we'll end up taking the floor out, but we might end up doing something... We might have to do something silly. Let's see. Is this gonna do... Is this actually gonna give me any extra space? Or is it going to click in on the side? Okay, so it does actually give us a bit of space to work with. Not much, but a bit. What's a wall gonna look like here? Or do I foundation it? Structural, hang on. Hang on. Could do that. The wall here, although will be a bit stickety out. I don't know if that's going to... I don't know if this is going to work. Well... Could just... It is going to cover it. So it's not going to make a difference. So just the downstairs will be one square in, but that's okay because we literally just want this place for storage. So that's fine. Yeah. This'll work. This'll work. I hope this is going to work. Otherwise, we're back to fucking square one again. This is as far as we will go because again, we want our neighbor to actually be able to go through with a buggy, and he won't be able to go through on just this height alone. And the more we fuck around with... Could I bring it out? Could I bring it out one more? Or am I looking for trouble on that? I mean, it's not a huge deal, to be honest. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine at least. Anyway, I want to think we're fine, but I know we're not going to be fine. Come on, there you go. Nice and handy. Again, we do have a lot of height to work with, so our kind of living quarters are going to be the next, or kind of living room. I do want to put everything up on a big tower. I'm not going to lie, I do want to just build a tower to live in, because I want to live in a tower like a wizard. Me when I get to live in a tower like a wizard. Wow, This tower is just like a wizard. I think that made sense. Anyway, how is everybody today? I'm sure everyone's delighted to see Dune Awakening back again, even though I said last night I wasn't going to. I'm sure everyone is delighted to see it back and us just fuck arsing around building bases and doing nothing else. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. You know, someday you'll thank me for this. Someday you'll buy Dune Awakening when it's on sale, like 3 months from when it gets shut down, and you'll go, God, that Pascal fella who used to stream, who died mysteriously in that weird gnome-related accident. He was a funny fella. Wonder if his Dune base is still going, and you will see my Dune base and you'll go, oh. Anyway, hate that guy. He was an asshole. He is an asshole. Yeah, I think this works because what'll happen is the outside wall will cover up the inside wall, so it's not going to look any way different on the outside. It will look a little bit different on the inside, but it's not with the space difference on the right hand side, but it's not going to look any different on this side, and that's okay. That is perfectly all right with me, because I really just didn't want a big fucking nubbin sitting out the side of it. So we should be, honestly, we might actually be finished this tonight. If listen, there's a lot of fluff that needs to be done. See, we do have this little underneath part as well, so we're actually not doing too badly. I just realized I have indeed locked myself in here. Let's just fix that. Yeah, let's just come on. There we go. There we go. So that this area should be big enough for our 2 refineries. Let's just make damn sure. So we put this one facing this way at this corner, say. Just use it as a... Yeah, that's just about. And the spice refiner... Actually, the spice refiner will fit right beside it, I believe. Okay, never mind. It's not going to let me see. Okay, yeah, those 2 will actually fit right beside one another, and then we can... Wow, this was actually too big. And we just have another big empty room. Well, the thing is, we can segment it, so like we could bring our smaller refiners in here to actually kind of fill up the room, the smaller spice refiners and the smaller ore refiner. Or you know, we could just build more than one of those, but these are super fucking expensive. Let's say like they're 400 spice a piece, and like I get what, 260 maybe from a spice blow, from medium spice blow in the deep desert. So silicone blocks as well. Violence. Hi Ailey. Welcome in. We're playing Dune, and I'm deciding what we're doing. I'm base building. You'll be proud of me. I'm playing Minecraft, but not playing Minecraft. It's like so. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. How did Assassin's Creed? Ailey has been playing through the original Assassin's Creed, and it's giving her as much trouble as I hoped it would. She is coping and seething, and it's really funny. Love you, dear woman. We love our dear woman around here. She's a good friend. Oh, you finished it? Oh, I didn't think you were that far in. Then again, I haven't really gotten to see any of the streams, so I didn't think you were as nearly finished as You were. How did the Al Mualim fight go? Because I remember when I first did that. That was a pain in the ass. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert for Assassin's Creed fucking 1 if you haven't played the... God, the Assassin's Creed 1 is 20 years old next year. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that makes me feel miserable. I remember picking that game up on a whim in fucking Smith's fucking in Christmas 2007. And it's 20 years old next year. Ah, turns to dust. Hello, Bo. Hello, Bo. Yes, we're having a Dune sesh. We are just finishing. I was playing something else tonight, but I decided not to. So we're Duning. I'm using the new build tech I was taught last night to actually make my walls go to the ground rather than just have foundations everywhere. Which I realize I probably could have saved my original base if I had known that. It would have taken like 20 minutes to fix it and I could have used it. I just thought of that right now. Because my entire problem with my old base was the foundations were like 7 blocks out of the ground. Fuck. Oh well, it's done. It's done. Got the base building bug. Yeah, I just want to get it done now, kind of. I just really want to get it up, get it done, and actually have a home base now to actually get everything together. That's kind of where we're going at this stage. I don't know if any of you have... Oh, I should set that to guild as well, although no one will be going in my house. Started memory block 6 yesterday, so they've finished pretty good. Oh yeah, because there's only like 8 memory blocks, I think. Or 9, but like the 9th memory block is literally just Arfu or Arsuf. It's Arsuf or Arsuf. And Al-Mualim. You only died once. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. I remember the last time I did it, I died a lot. Oh yeah, so Bo, here's the hangar I was telling you about. There's only 7? Oh, I thought it was 9. Maybe it's been years since I actually fully went through Assassin's Creed 1. Yeah, maybe 7 sounds right. Oh yeah, so here's the hangar. There should be space for a carry-all and its stuff. I did genuinely think I made it too big, but then I realized, oh yeah, I do actually want to make a carrier for myself at some stage, so that's perfect. This is just room. This too has subtitles. Yeah, I know. It's nice. It too will be nice when you have subtitles and fucking Roger Craig Smith's fucking bad Italian accent. You ever heard Sonic speaking fucking Italian? No? Well, you're about to. This is war storage, Bo. So we're building 3 more of these. This is why I told you earlier, I need so much duraluminum. Building 3 more of these. So it brings me up to 800,000 storage minimum. Because I can probably bring it up to like 1 million with the smaller little containers. And then I want to bring in 4 more death stills. Because being able to fill my water supply in like an hour and a half is definitely something I'm a fan of. Eventually, I probably, it's just for the initial bump, because I will gonna need a lot of water once I start getting the plastanium shit. Eventually they will be brought back down to 4, but we're going to, there's a lot of expansion, and that does mean I am going to need more duraluminum for my power supplies. So we have 5. So I need 3 more of these to build as well. I can't remember what these cost to build. These are... Okay, these are only 120 duraluminum, so that's 360. I need about 2,000 duraluminum. Easily. Which is going to be... Oh, it's gonna be a fucking... realistically, I think it's only like 2 full buggy loads from Sheol would probably get me that stuff. Sarvox is going to be the worst part. I'm just going to buy him. I'm just going to see if I can actually just buy the fucking things, honestly. What do I have left over? I have 1.3 mil left over, 1.4 maybe. If my stuff will sell, I might have a little bit more, but honestly, I might just fucking buy it. But we are just at the stage here now where we do need to figure out where we're going with the rest of the base, because in here I don't currently have an actual living area, so that's something that needs to be worked on. Now realistically, what I could do is just have my living area downstairs where all the crafting benches are. FaceTime to Charlie, be back. No worries, Ailey. Go look after your little sprog. Where is... Okay, so we can demolish this. This needs to be the height of that to fit in here. That needs to be the gate height to get in. So we're going to... Okay, and you will fit nicely. Actually, what the fuck did I just delete? Oh, a wall. Okay, that's fine. I was really hoping it wasn't anything else. Okay, so we're going to... Yeah. This needs to be about 5 or 6 high. Whatever height that gate is, this needs to be that high minimum for the spice harvester and the... and, well, that's kind of it really, just for the spice harvester. So let me... Again, this is future planning because I do not have the materials right now to build that spice refinery at all. If I put the work in over the weekend, I probably could, because main base has one of the big ones, and that certainly speeds up spice refining. But that's like 6 or 7 big spice refineries, a real pain. Yeah, it's like 1,000 melange, and it's really expensive. But I think it's probably worth it to try and put together for processing. Oh yeah, no, thank you, Bo. Thank you. I will. First, I think the only real thing I need down there is probably like spice refining, because I only have the little one at the moment. But I will definitely say yes to that. But we will figure it out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We have loads of stuff going on right now. So our... I wonder should I build an actual like tower out the side? I don't know how to build circular buildings in this game. I really don't. I don't know how to build circular structures. Come on, what's this have to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm too scared to ask. If fighting, juicy. Right, so all of our plastanium production is gone. Our plastone production, I should say, is gone. That was a large amount of plastone that I took. Luckily enough, we do live in a very plastone rich environment. Let's see if I can just finish off this last column. Yes, we can. Perfect. Let's just do you as well while we're here. Okay, perfect. Time to go. Let's bring the buggy out, shall we? Oh, actually, I'm so glad we put the staircase in here, actually. It looks so much better than just flat hallway. I'm actually really glad I changed that. Again, it's just a little bit of design. It's functionally, it's the same.
Sandstorm is approaching.
Right, well, looks like we're not going for a fucking drive just yet. It's no big. Oh yeah, no, it is. There's loads around, and honestly, we shouldn't need a shitload more. Maybe another buggy little bit, not even a full buggy, but like half a thing should do us. We're gonna be grabbing some aluminium while we're out there as well, because that's probably a good idea considering the amount of duraluminum we need. I might as well get the aluminium in the cooker ready and up and running, just so it's done. Yeah, I really am glad that we changed that from a flat floor, so that even just the little rise gave us that extra little bit of storage space underneath as well. It's a big fucking room though. We'll see. This is fine at least anyway. I'm happy with this. And we just run straight across. This annoys me. This is going to annoy the piss out of me, but there's literally nothing else I can do about it.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, where the fuck is the sandstorm? Where's it coming from? Where is it on the map? Come from east, northeast? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna come right in and say hello to us. Well, we may as well stay sitting here for a minute or two at least. I do not want to lose. Do not want to get my shit caught out in a sandstorm again. Oh no. Hold on, let me see. What else do we have? Oh yeah, here's the generator room. The base does in fact run on fuel on fuel cells when I don't have anything running. I might have went a bit overboard on it, not gonna lie, but yeah, it saves my ass from having to run up and down to the roof every time. I should see actually if there's any fuel cells lying around in buckets. I do need to make more flour sand. I do need to make more cobalt. I do want that out of my inventory as well, actually. I thought I brought everything. There's the blood bag. I thought I had more fuel cells in a different container. Maybe I actually did fix it all up. I really need to go through all of this and... Oh, I really need to go through all of this and see what's what. It's our money. I don't know where the rest of my money is, but that's some of my money. That's augments. It's just crap. More crap. More lube. Buggy. Mark 5 buggy? Oh, 2. Okay, there's 1.5 buggies in here. Let's see, what do we have? So we have the engine, a caught array, power supply. Don't need that. We have the treads. Yeah, so there's a buggy and a half in here. So we do need to do, that's good. I might actually shift that up somewhere. That's all cobalt paste, more flour sand. That's what's left of our supplies. I should actually get that up and running so the silicone blocks can actually be put in the cooker as well. That's going to take a while. So we do... I don't understand why that's brown and everything else is green. Come on, where's the fucking thing? There we go. Right. Maybe it's just the color? None of the other colors are... No, wait, no, that is that as well. Weird. Oh well. Right, yeah, let's get the... I need to fix my suspensor belt while I'm at this, because I keep meaning to do it and I keep forgetting about it. Let's see. Yeah, silicone block, please and thank you. Alright, you're gonna do that. Alright, so we have 100 and something thousand water left over. Let's go on a body run and a silicon run. while we have the buggy, not silicon, sorry, the plastones. Let's go on a run for that, if I don't crash into the fucking wall while I'm at it. Come on, open the door. There you go. I think we'll grab some aluminium as well, because we're gonna need it. It's just something we are going to need. And I suppose while it's double harvesting, might as well get as much of it as I can. Get some basalt here. That should not. I was tempted to get a Mark V. There is a unique Mark V cutter ray. More heat generation, but more output. I was tempted to get it, but it was a couple of million, and I don't really have the money to kind of piss into that right now. I also don't have the duraluminum to spend on it, or the hydraulic pistons, or any like the smaller deep desert gear that I probably do need to make it. You can, there is one or two areas in Haga you can get those materials, but the enemies in there are fucking really tough. So like, if I remember right, it's this place, it's the Aegis. So the Aegis is like a level 6, or well, the enemies will kick the living shit out of you, but it's also a PvP zone and it's a big area, so it's not ideal. I remember I had to beg Millie to try and I went up there one day and I had to actually beg Millie to go up and save my gear. I died and like all my gear had dropped, and I couldn't go back for it. I basically had to just beg Millie to go up. World base is good to your combat armor, so you're still oh, I know, I was, but like I only had like aluminium at best gear. I was really not putting my best foot forward going into those places, but it shouldn't be too bad now. I'll see what we have, what we need. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad, because I do need to make, I still need to make my scout ornithopter I lost the other day. I do need to remake that. That's going to be another shit ton of duraluminum I'm going to have to make. The one I have at the moment is still only the Mark IV, which is a bit of a pain in the bum, but we shouldn't be too bad. Let's get all this shit made. Come on, aluminium. Yeah, there you go. I know you like it. Oh, it fires my laser at you, puts holes in you. Fucking makes you shake? Question mark? No, okay. I'm not gonna sexually harass the basalt and aluminium deposits. I think that's there's bridges even I shouldn't cross at times. Alright, how are we looking inventory wise? How much? Just over 800. Mind you, or how you like it, baby. Minds you. Oh, you need to be. Oh shit! Hey, baby, you into miners? Oh no, no! I even do it. I said no. Don't say. God damn it! Shit! No! Shut up! This is why I don't fucking. Oh, this is why I don't open my mouth. That's awful. It is. I should stop opening my mouth. Fuel cells, why not? I'm gonna take them. I'll put them in my own inventory. Okay, so we have 500. How much aluminium do I have? 100. Let's see. That's 1,000. That's 2,000. 26 divided by 7 would be 400. I think I'm fine on aluminium. I think one more aluminium rock should do for now, I think. Realistically, I think that should be okay for now. This place is absolutely full of aluminium anyway, so it's not a big deal. Why is my... Oh, that was my inventory. Okay. I do want to grab a couple of bodies here as well, so they're what, 75 each? They're 300. Yeah, okay, so we're finished mining. We're gonna grab some bodies that are here. So lucky enough, there are four future pre-servitors right here that we can come say hello to.
Someone's here.
Yes, someone is here. Someone's here for your... Someone's here for your juices. And not in a good way. So, Bo, something I realized I saw today, because we're in a new server, we're getting XP for rediscovering all of our old spots. Any of the places we already discovered, we're getting XP for them again. So it's free XP, yeah, exactly, and it's really handy for me because I'm still trying to level some stuff. Oh shit, is there an ad break starting? Fuck, ad break is starting. Hold on, let me delay that. Let me delay that. Snooze it for 5 minutes. Yeah, it's coming. It's only little small bits and pieces of XP. It's only like 20, 30. Although some of them sometimes it's 100. But it's coming in real handy just to get that extra little bump because I'm still trying to level up skills. So I think I have Trooper done. I think I literally just have to hand in that quest there, and I have Trooper done. So I think probably Blade Master is going to be my next my next attempt, and then Mentat, and then we should be... Oh, you cunt. Okay. Okay, well, if you're just gonna do that, then I'm just gonna do that. How about these? Okay, can I fit another corpse? You need to finish Bene Gesserit. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, what? What do you mean storage full? What? Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. Can I pick up corpse? Yes. Okay. Barely enough space, but we can fit the 4 corpses. There we go. Perfect. Full trip all around. Rubs my corpse filled buggy. Oh, it's so full. Oh. The Ben and Gesserit stuff is just handy for like healing and everything. The powers are a bit mid, to be honest. At least I find I don't... maybe every once in a while they're okay, but I notice for like the dungeons they're not very good, or like the labs and stuff, like the team activities or group activities, they're not very good. Solo, yeah, they can be pretty handy for like distracted fellas, or like getting fellas to stop, or you know, bringing lads to you, like especially heavies. I find with the sandflies, the heavy flamethrower lads, it's really, really nice being able to just stun lock them and just telling them to fuck off. But apart from that, it's not overly great. So the health benefits and the poison resist are nice, but that's really, really about it. Oh hey, Plastone just respawned as we came back in. That could be used to our advantage. All right. Come on, open the door. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have this opening manually for reasons I don't even understand. Alright, let's unload the shaggin' wagon. That's all the fuel cells. We got a decent bit. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's still plenty of fuel cells left over. This is going to be the bitch of a problem. Oh, I knew I had fuel cells. I knew I had fuel cells somewhere in here. Okay, all of you, just in here for now. I'm gonna actually run Plastone. Wait, what? But I have no silicone blocks. But I have no anything. There we go. Okay, that took... What did we get after 9? Okay, not overly ideal, but I suppose it could be worse. I don't know where my aluminium has gone actually, so we're just gonna put that in here for now. Same with all this shit actually. Yeah, that, and that, and that. Right. Just take that out. Okay, perfect. Let's run our shit down here, and I think the ad break now is going to start in 2 minutes, so we'll... There's our aluminium in that storage container. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Right, let's get more water on the boiler. And get back to running the house. Fuck, ad break is starting. Okay. I don't know if anyone is still there, can see the ads or whatever, but we will be right back once the ad is over. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. We're back. We're back. I promise I'll be better prepped for the next ad break. Woe be unto me. I hate ad breaks. Although they would be better. I deal with those more than I'll deal with pre-rolls. Hate pre-rolls. We hate pre-rolls in this house. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, our plasteel should be done by now, actually. Hopefully. We were corpse loading, weren't we? Yes. Oh, it's... Oh, okay, so it's just deciding to put those anywhere. That's gonna be an issue when I try and... do I have all of these running? No, this one's not running. Okay. That's gonna be an issue when I try and actually fix up all the storage bits in here. Corpse maxing. I'm straight up corpse maxing on these, I'm fucking mogging, flesh mogging on the corpse maxers. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to speak what way the young people speak these days. I'm too old and miserable to learn. Or maybe I just don't like. Maybe language. Maybe we should just reset everything. Good old Tower of Babel once again. We need a modern Tower of Babel to actually get our shit together. Right, let's see what we're at. We are... Okay, 2-6. Not too bad. We probably get this segment. We'll probably get this version of the roof done. We will have to go. We will have to go. Oh, wait. I remembered something else. I wanted to get my... I did want to get that flower sand done as well. That should be... I think there's a couple on the burner, but I think there should be enough now done that should be able to put the rest of them on. 119? Please? Okay, we only need to wait for like 2 more, so we'll just wait till these 2 are done. And we should be 102. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's all of our flower sand done. God, I hate doing flower sand. Honestly, flower sand is more fucking ass clenching than spice farming is, because Shai Hulud is the worm is really aggressive in Haga. For some reason, like I nearly got wormed on. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm assuming some of you guys have never played this. Bo knows what I'm talking about, though. The wide camera angle that the game zooms out to when you're about to get wormed on, like when the thing's about to swallow you. It did that immediately for me when the worm popped up at one stage. Like it just zoomed out. I barely got a chance to take off. I nearly ate shit. Like it popped up so close that it was genuinely like I had genuinely shit my pants. Well, again, somebody else shit my pants. It wasn't me. Somebody, I think it probably was someone in the guild put shit in my pants at that exact moment. Probably through osmosis or like through manifestation. I think that's what we'll agree upon anyway. That is the shit your pants camera. Yeah, said it was so close. Like it just popped out of the ground so close. It was like I was not happy with that situation at all. So only for I had my scout, because I was going to bring my assault because I was parked down by main base, and I went no, I'll bring the scout because flower sand is light enough. And a couple of 1,000 like does the job. If I'd have brought my assault with me, I was dead. I would not have gotten away in time. Like that's how close the fucking thing was to actually just straight up eating my ass. It was unfortunate. Okay, so that's that done. So if I put a roof on this, let's just test Just a quick roof in the corner. Just for the sake of trying to get the height down. Just to make sure we actually have enough height. I should be... Don't get... Gotta head out, have fun the rest of your team. Don't get wormed on. I won't. I think... I don't think we're going to be going as long as we did the other night. So we won't be going anywhere near any worms. But no worries, Bo. Have a good... I think if I remember right, you are streaming yourself. So have a good stream. And I will talk to you. I will probably talk to you later on about doing things. Place blocked by another object. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Crystal! Hi! Hello! Hello! How are you? Hi! It's been a while. How are you keeping? Hope you've been well. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing Dune. We're base building right now, which is really fun. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Sorry you haven't been around. Don't be sorry at all. Don't be sorry. It is lovely, lovely to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. And again, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Is high enough? Not enough support. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Okay, so the building, the big spice refinery can fit in here, which is good. So now we're gonna build an upstairs. What kind of upstairs though? I have no idea. I don't know how to do a spiral staircase. Because I don't want a massive, like, big fuck off staircase to go up here. Because realistically, all that's left now is we just have to build our living quarters. And that's it. Like, the base is done. And even at that, this is just an aesthetic choice more than anything else right now. For these, Now, the only thing we could do is we could put the... Well, then again, we don't need to do that now because I don't know if that's something they added recently, but you can just put your shit from the chopper to storage directly instead of having to carry it around constantly. So we don't even need to be parked really close by to our vehicles anymore to do that. But we will figure out I'm gonna have to change some of these walls as well to put in windows and stuff so this place just isn't like black as night every 2 seconds. But that is our corner done here. I think I can just... So let me figure out where... Yeah, so this refinery is going to be a long ways off anyway, but it can probably go in this corner. It can probably go... Yeah, it can probably go here. Yeah, so if we put in that corner, and then... Let's say... Stairs. Inclines. Okay. If we started the staircase from here... come on. Turn. There we go. Then... half stairs corner. Is that gonna work? No, that's not gonna work. Oh, I realized I probably should have put corner. I should have put corner pieces there. Oh, will that work? Nope. Okay, go fuck yourself. Stairs inwards corner. I don't know how these work. It's kind of latching onto the wall more than anything else, and that's not what I want. Half stairs inward corner. No, that's not what I want either. I just need it to turn. I just need this to turn up this way. Why can't I get like Oh, maybe like this? Then will this go to the side here? No, that's not gonna work either. No, that doesn't look right at all. Even though it should. I need this to go... Oh, I wish I had somebody who knew how to use this fucking building. Wait, maybe like that? Oh! Based. Based, and I know what I'm doing. And then do that. Demolish this piece. Perfect. There we go, that looks right. Yeah. Yeah, sure, you know what, we'll call that a victory and move on, yeah? We'll call that a number one victory royale. And, not question that it might look a bit jank. Could be worse. Could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Right, and then it's basically just the roof then, really. It's just however big we want to make the roof here, the stuff here, I suppose, which honestly I don't think we're going to make it too big. I think too high it'll be definitely enough to have that. Now we could make a watchtower. Could try and make a watchtower and have it like that. We could put like a second aesthetic landing pad up here as well. So something, not one we'll ever use, but just something that, you know, maybe park a scout top, maybe like park the Mark IV scout topter in there and just never use it. You know, just for aesthetic purposes more than anything else. But I don't think we really need to go that overboard just yet. I mean, we are running out of plastone again. But we should be. Again, I know the base is very square. I'm not overly happy with that myself, but honestly, it works. I just need something utilitarian. I don't need a big fuck off fancy looking place. I just want a base that has everything I need in it and that actually functions. And I think this does very nicely. We've used up a lot of our building area, so we haven't gone too overboard, except maybe with height. But then again, we might build a little tower another night for that. Also, Crystal, thank you for the head pats. I failed to register. I failed to register that for a second. I get so engrossed into this that I forget everything else exists. Yeah, we could potentially put like a funny roof on this. Maybe. Is there like roof covers? I don't know how these roof covers actually work. Do you know what? I'm not going to experiment. I'm just going to get these things. I might look at them another night, see how they actually work, but for now, I'm just going to put these yolks on it. And hopefully we have enough. I don't think we're going to have enough. I think I might have to do one more little plastone run just to get the last... Yeah, just going to have to get one more plastone run just to get the last bit of this roof done. But we should be fine otherwise. Actually, now I look at it, I kind of like that stairs. I know it looks a little bit wonky from that side, but it actually, I kind of fuck with it a little bit. I do actually fuck with it, to be honest. I need to put windows on the other side of that as well, actually. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, let's go buggy. We won't need to go too. We actually genuinely won't need to even go too far with this one. We can just go straight out the door. I don't think we even need to. We don't even need to go too far. I took that corner really badly. Yeah, I think even just these two would probably do us. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think these two will actually just do the job. That'll be 600. That'll be. I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio for when we make it. So that should be it. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be 1,000, but it should be a couple of hundred. And we really only need like 300 at most. So we'll park this in here, and then it's just going to be a case of decorating. We just need to fancy this place up. I do need to get a sandbike at some stage. Again, that's going to be a duraluminum. That's a duraluminum issue more than anything else. But we should be able to... Oh, there's 4 plastone just hiding here. Okay. 4. Oh yeah, okay, so we can make 1,000 more. Or, yeah, 1,000 more, and that'll definitely be... that will be exactly what we need, and I think we'll be good to go. There's another 2 hours left on all this aluminium, and then there's another... I think this one's about the same. Maybe a little bit shorter, just 2.5 hours. On that. We should have more water soon. By the time I think we end stream, yeah, there should be another big lump. Maybe I don't need to expand out the... Maybe I don't need to expand out the water making facilities. I think maybe even 2 more. That would bring it up to 270. Yeah, maybe even 2 more facilities. 2 more would actually do the job instead of 3, instead of 4 more. So it would cut down on my duraluminum needs as well if I did that. That's not the way I want it to go. See, this is why I don't want to make a big complicated house, because as you can see, I already get turned around in the house that is very short. Anyway. So, like, this is why I don't run around making big fucking complicated buildings. That's the one we wanted. Perfect. Yeah, 1,004. That will do the job nicely, and then we can just use the rest to either replace walls, put in windows, maybe make a couple of pentashield doors if we wanted. I might take the pentashield off of that big door that we have going from the other way and put in maybe the large door, that kind of open door. That might be a bit of a nicer aesthetic choice over just a pentashield. But we'll have a look at that when we just finish this roof. I said once this roof is finished, then I think the majority of the actual base building is done. We just need to... genuinely just need to fluff it all up. Then obviously we're going to put in walls, we're going to segment some of the rooms, you know, just so it's not one big open area. We can segment off some of the rooms. We can put roofs on some of the rooms to make them... I know for the spice one that needs the entire width of the area, but for the large ore refinery, that doesn't need a massive high area like that. So we could kind of segment that room, maybe put a roof on it, maybe even try and kind of put another story in here, like put a second or third story maybe on the third block or something like that, and just kind of half it off, maybe have something like that. Just as an idea, you know, just again, just to fluff up the pace, because again, it is just a square right now. But we can make it just a little bit nicer. Where was that door? There we go. Oh yeah. That definitely looks a bit better. Yeah, it's kind of made for that anyway, I think. Guild access. Yeah, there we go. And this is our little storage bay. I think actually, do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to change this. Get rid of that. Put a roof. Put the floor there. And what I'm going to do is actually get rid of this floor. And put the roof. Put the staircase down there instead. No, I can't, because that's... Never mind. That's the outside. I forgot about that. We'll put it here then. Or here? Yep, that's okay. We'll put that here then. And that way then our stairs are all nice and neat beside each other. So we can just go up or down depending on what way we actually turn. There we go. So come in, we can either hook right, head up here, hook left, and this... I honestly don't know what this is going to be. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know what... I did say storage, but I don't know what kind of storage we'd even put down here, because we're gonna have large... We can't put the large storage units down here. And that's probably what I'm going to use for like my ores and my refined materials, which very easily will fit in here. Same with the spice stuff, like all that will very easily fit in here. It's just for the sake of, like, these are the big ones. They don't cost a lot, and by the time we get around to actually doing it, they... Oh, they do fit. Huh. I could be really funny and just throw a load of these smaller water cisterns down here, actually, because they're only steel ingots. These ones are duraluminum. They're 100,000. I can't remember what these little cisterns are. But I think they're about 20. Yeah, I think those are about 20,000. So we could supplement like 10 of these and have 1 million. So we could like hide like 10 of these down here. I just would need a lot of steel. I was at 600 steel. Honestly, that wouldn't be the worst in the world. Main base has a lot of iron around it, and steel and carbon ore is, well, it's easy enough to get. I wouldn't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, could have this as like a completely cut off water storage, kind of, even in here. How many of these would fit in here? We could fit a few in here. 2, 3. Just for my own curiosity. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah, could literally just use that corner as... Yeah, there's that. Just throw 10 water storage containers into there. There's our 1 million. We don't need to... I probably would make one more. I probably would make 3. Oh yeah, I'd still make 3 of these. We'll put them upstairs, but having these just thrown around in here, probably a good idea. I do need somewhere where I can actually get some water myself, so I probably will need to put 1 or 2 of the smaller store or the little smaller ones of these just around the place, just so I can actually like fill my water kind of conveniently. But like that can they're only little copper things. Like these can go in over here pretty easily. TBH. Yeah, they can just all go like down here in either one up there, one here, one in, you know, if I really wanted to, I could put one of these ones over here. Which I could put one of these here as well, just so it's a bigger water container. So yeah, I think, again, unless I want to just be a little bit funny and make a kind of tower over here, I think the base is done. Which I am surprised, because honestly I thought I would have a little bit more hassle than that trying to put this together. I didn't think we would actually have it done as quick. I said, once thing, any of you guys know who actually play these base building games, once things start to click, you see genuinely how quick things start to come together. What window is that one? Replace these ones with windows as well. Yeah, okay, so that would be 2 and 2. So this second one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one here. So 1, 2, 4, 5. Perfect. I do wish the Atreides set had a bit more functioning windows. They're not overly fantastic. The Dune Man set has a good amount of windowed areas, but they're not. I don't like how it looks. Oh, wait, no, yeah, there's something I did want to do here. Replace. Oh no, it was these ones. Oh shit, yeah. No, actually, I'll just leave the little small ones down below on the other tile. That looks alright. Actually, I'll do that as well. Get some light into this place once it actually starts getting daytime. That should be fine. And then that, and that. And then this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. That should be, we should be pretty good then. Again, we'll put some windows in the other big building. I think wouldn't be the worst idea either. I'm not going to bother putting any windows in this. This is literally just a covered driveway. It doesn't need to be anyway fancy. Yeah, those are fine actually with not being the big windows. I'd rather you actually be... rather not those ones there. Yeah, that's actually a bit nicer. And then we will throw, say, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Then what there were they? 3 and they're 3 and 3 from the car. 3 and 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And then what's this? We can do this one, this one. Now that should be plenty of light from each side. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Bit nicely uniform. We could say do this. And then... oh, it's not. We'll leave that side. That one's fine. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say do that, but I don't want a big plus sign in the middle. Then again, actually, that's not bad. I'm over designing now. I know what I'm doing is over designing, but I kind of fuck with it. I won't lie, I kind of fuck with it. Let's see. This one is covered by stairs. Nope, that's not the one. Two, three, four. You know what? I like it. I genuinely actually do like it. And same with you. We're gonna replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna replace these two. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be perfect. Right, so we should have plenty of light coming into the house now. Once it's actually daytime. Because that's the biggest complaint I do have. Again, all of this is just lighting is really, really bad. We don't need lighting down here, and here is fine. I don't know what Dune time it is, so... Oh, it's nighttime. I think. Yeah, it's nighttime, so we're not going to see daylight for a while. But I think we're pretty good on everything. Now it is just a case right now of sorting out where everything is going to go. And sorting out the chests and stuff, like trying to actually get these things sorted properly in a way that's actually, you know, everything is where I want it to be and nearby. Yeah, don't need that touched. This is absolutely fine the way it is. So yeah, I think it literally is just a lot of fluff and decor now. I said I'll talk to Bo and Millie and Ash, see if there's something else we can do to kind of do something, like, because we still have so much build space, like, up high. There's so much height left over. I wonder, could I just make like an aesthetic tower? Like, there's no way into it kind of job, but it's just there, you know, to add to the look of the facility. Let me see what our... Yeah, I'm not even halfway. I'm genuinely surprised we're not even halfway into our build limit. Storage is the same. We still have a lot of storage, loads of decor. Doors are fine. So we genuinely have a lot of room to play with still, in regards to like the amount of stuff we can build. I might go on YouTube after stream finished, and see if there's what way I can actually build these towers, because if I can make one that's just like, let's see, where would I want to put one? I'd probably want to see this from the outside. That's a bit garish. Yeah, okay, that's a little bit garish from the outside, but it's fine. It could be worse. I just want light in my fucking rooms. I don't care after that. There's a couple of things. There's probably a couple of small things I probably will change aesthetically, but I think the overall layout is genuinely done. Like, it's not the worst laid out base in the world. Everything is pretty close. Everything is within acceptable walking distances. Like, I don't know about you, but well, you can't really see it here, but I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Yeah, I might change those windows, actually, now I look at it from here. Let me see what it looks like from this side. Kind of looks like a little man, actually. A very cubular man, but a little man all the same. You know what? Actually, I'll leave them. They're actually fine. Yeah, fuck it, it's fine. Wait, now is that 6? Did I put 6 on that side? Did I put 6 on this side as well? I did. Okay, yeah, I did. The fact that I was actually able to connect the entire base, I was happy with. I genuinely thought I would have to separate all of that, but the ramp is down there. I would have liked to make that maybe a couple of blocks kind of closer this way. But my build limit is like right around there. So it wasn't able to, so it was either this or nothing. So it's a little bit short for my taste, but not too bad, so it's not too bad. That's done there, that's done there. Yeah, I might see maybe putting like a tower like right around in maybe here or something, kind of build it into the cliff a little bit, because we do have a little bit of this cliff in our build area. Not too much though, actually. We don't actually know, there's not a lot. I don't want to do it here because, again, the whole point of leaving the building being as thin as it was there was so that that guy could get through. And that there was a bit of a path around. Actually, I don't think we really have anywhere for a tower. I could put one like around here. Maybe in like the corner here, but then that wall's all blocked up and there's no point. Maybe we just don't bother. Again, maybe could do something like extend it up from here, maybe something in the middle or something like that, but again, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out off of somebody else. And see what way people are actually able to people who are actually able to build things in this game. Oh, I think daytime is coming along. Oh, it is. Okay, we can actually see how much light we're getting. Let's see how much light is actually coming into the house. Not too bad. I definitely do need... It definitely needs more. Atreides stronghold. No. Decorations. Lighting. Yeah, I do want the Atreides... The ceiling lights are definitely where it's at in regards to lights. They do give off a fair bit of light, but I don't have agave seeds. Honestly, I don't even know where to get them. I remember Millie, like months ago, bitching about how much of a pain in the ass they were to try and find, because I think she was trying to make iodine pills for radiation stuff for Shield. And they were more of a pain in the ass to get than anything. We could potentially pillar this just to make it look a little bit supported, just so it's not hanging out of the wall. Say maybe. No, that's not really reaching where I wanted to reach. What about these? Does that look okay? I think it looks like it's touching it. No, it's not. God damn it. Okay, demolish. Fuck. So glad that that doesn't destroy everything that's over it. Structural. Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to do me any favors. I think that's really gonna look overly fantastic there. Yeah, we'll see about that. Like, there's little things like that we can probably try and use to fluff the pace up a bit, just so it looks a little bit better than. Not even that it looks a little bit better, but just so there's a little bit of variety over everything else to it. But after that, yeah, this is literally just a case of figuring out where I want to put storage containers, where exactly I want everything to go. Yeah, there's a nice bit of light in this house, actually, and it's literally only hitting morning time. Like, the sun isn't even really shining on the house yet, and we do have a decent bit of light in here, so I'm happy with how things. And remember, we are on low graphic settings as well, so the illumination will not be anywhere near as good as what I actually play the game on. So we have to take that into account as well. But I do believe we're just about to hit the 2-hour mark. There is 10 minutes left on these bodies, so I will go and grab another corpse run. I'm going to finish upstream in a minute, and then I'm going to do another corpse run, and then I don't know what I'll do. Might do something fun for the night. Might play Final Fantasy for the night. Who knows? Who knows? But chat, thank you very much for dropping by. It was lovely to have everybody. I was going to quit the game just so I can actually do something without breaking everything. We will be back tomorrow for something. It won't be Dune. We're finished base building in Dune, so it's not going to be Dune. But it will be something. I don't know what, but it will be something. Maybe Crusader Kings. Maybe. We'll see. But who is oh, but we'll raid Bo, I suppose. Raid. We raid Bo. Duality fingers in my eyes is the raid messages. Duality fingers in my eyes. So yeah, that's it from me for tonight, folks. Thank you all very much for dropping by. I will see you all tomorrow for not Dune. Something a little more decent than Dune. Until then, folks. Bye bye.